This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Ohio State Buckeyes will get the first crack on offense today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. Both these teams tell us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. Look,
there's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square.
And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down after that run on a previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And we're all tied up now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Blitz and a quick sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Second down now after the sack. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Great cut there. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Ball handed off. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. Ball handed to the running back. Good enough for first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And then first down right back to the running game. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. The game makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he drops it. Can you believe it? One team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pass is caught. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag in the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, what a move. Refuses to go down. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They'll run it here. Fights through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Takes the handoff again. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive, then lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 10-3 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense been back. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. Creative running there.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the screen doesn't produce a 1st down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. Punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. Buckeyes keep the football on the move. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Cole. Fights through a tackle. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. Well, still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. What a catch! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Cole. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout. We'll talk strategy.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Finds his man. And he spoons around the defender to earn a few extra yards. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Here comes a handoff. Change of direction. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it's been a struggle throwing the ball so far. Both secondaries are doing a great job neutralizing the explosive playmakers by shutting down passing windows. They've disrupted the timing and rhythm of these QBs. And unless something changes, we're looking at a low-scoring affair in this 2nd half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter. Already trailing by a couple possessions.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Illegal back.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 2nd down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. A deep shot to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. The punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Boy, throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now, there is a flag on the play back in the offensive hit area. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the front. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. He decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They've run it 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12. Buckeyes move into the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Tight end makes the grab. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. They try to sneak in for the first.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. The pass rush closing in. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Hold on. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's a sack. They got it back at the 4-yard line.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. Look at that uniform. You think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the single back takes the handoff.
The offense has a big play here to really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. The 10. Touchdown, Irish. A huge defensive score. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Notre Dame, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
First and 10.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Receiver in motion now. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Throwing off play action. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. They don't convert on third down. Special teams coming on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's complete on the crossing route. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So incomplete pass on 2nd down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Play action here on 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Short pass finds the tight end. Makes the grab, and that's a nice gain, but it's going to be short of that marker. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He'll be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks in that screen. He's short of the first down mark. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. Grinding away with a running game. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Hand off to the single back. Spinning out of the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Do what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.